Almost 200 years ago, in 1795, Hinton James left his home and walked across the state to Chapel Hill to enroll as the first student at the University of North Carolina. Years passed. Thousands of students followed Hinton's footsteps. And all of those students, like you, wondered the same thing. Will I find a place for myself at Carolina? College can be a wonderful experience. Anyone will tell you that, and it's absolutely true. What you learn in college is going to be the foundation of your future life and career. When you graduate, you will be well prepared for the world. But before you get to that point, you will have to have your first day on campus.
What do I wish I'd known before I came to Chapel Hill? How much work the academics would be.
I didn't know that I'd have to spend 3 hours studying for every hour I spent in the classroom.
You have to study, even for quizzes at UNC.
Well, it would have saved me a lot of worry if someone had told me that I wouldn't be laughed at for my mistakes.
I wish they'd told me I wouldn't just learn about academics, I learn about myself as well.
Another truth that not everyone knows: the sooner you feel at home on campus, the better your grades will be. That's why the Orientation Office, Division of Student Affairs, is sending you this video. We want you to find a place for yourself at Carolina.
Are the majority of you from in-state today? No? Where are you from?
The first day for freshmen on campus comes in the summer. You'll attend CTOPS, which stands for Carolina Testing and Orientation Program Sessions. You'll spend the night in a residence hall. You'll take placement exams.
As well as kitchens and laundry rooms in the residence halls. Some of them have computer rooms.
While you're learning about the university, your parents will have the option of doing that too. There's a special parents' orientation program at the same time.
After CTOPS, all new students, freshmen and transfers, come to orientation in the fall. You'll meet your academic advisor and you'll register for classes. You can take credit by examination exams. If you do well on those, you get academic credit for subjects that you already know.
Hiya! Hi! I'm Carrie, this is Justin. We're your orientation counselor. I'm Sue Ellen. Hi!
Chances are a volunteer orientation counselor will be the first person you meet on fall move-in day. Give your counselor a box to carry. Ask him or her all the questions you can think of. Your counselor is there to help you adjust to college life.
Great.
Old East is the oldest residence hall at Chapel Hill. Its cornerstone was laid in 1793. The newest hall is Carmichael, dedicated in 1987. There are 29 residence halls on campus. Some are co-ed. Some are for men or women only.
Hey! Hey! Hello. Talk to you. Be happy.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? Are you
Some have rooms arranged in suites. In others, the rooms open off long hallways.
Hi, I'm a junior this year and I'm a resident assistant. An RA lives on every floor. We're here to answer questions, help solve problems, and give advice. If you have a problem, even at 2 in the morning, we're right down the hall.
The first person I met when I came to Carolina was my roommate. I'd never seen him before that day, but it worked out great. We had a ball. I think it's important for you to call your roommate-to-be as soon as you find out who he or she is and decide who's going to bring what for the room.
Yeah, that should be fun because Chairman of the Board's playing. Are you serious?
That'd be fun, Yeah, last year they had the producers. They were really good.
If you have a preference for a particular roommate or a particular hall, be sure to let us know. There's room for that information on your housing contract. The newly renovated student stores, located in the Daniels Building, is conveniently located in the center of campus. The textbook department, located on the second floor of the Daniels Building, is where you can find all of the textbooks you will need as an undergraduate at UNC Chapel Hill. Fully stocked with new textbooks and a wide variety of quality used textbooks, the textbook department offers one-stop shopping at reasonable prices. The textbook department accepts cash, checks, MasterCard, and Visa. Also upstairs at the student stores, you will find a full-service post office and a convenient check cashing center. Living off campus doesn't have to mean living far from campus. Granville Towers combines the convenience of on-campus housing with all the amenities of a luxury apartment community, plus dine anytime meal plans. There's no need to take late-night walks to study at the library or computer center. It's all here under one roof with air-conditioned comfort. Granville Towers, because you have enough to worry about. If you need campus information, or if you just want to be around other people, the Carolina Union is the place to go. Upstairs in the Union, you'll find offices, student offices. There are approximately 250 student organizations on campus. That means if you have an interest, there's probably someone else around who shares it.
The best way to get involved in student government is to come right up here to Suite C on the second floor of the Student Union. Our campus-wide elections are in February. There we elect our officers like student body president, RHA president, and a whole other series of officers. But before then, you can get involved in a whole range of issues. We work on campus affairs, academic issues, consumer services, and anything else that's going to make your time here at Carolina a little easier and a little more educational.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Ask him what time his plane comes in.
Do you know what time your plane comes in? I'm with the Carolina Union Activities Board. We sponsor popular concerts, famous lecture series, the Performing Arts Series. We bring around 50 movies a semester to the university. We operate an on-campus nightclub 4 nights a week. We're constantly looking for new student volunteers to come by.
We were teaching our pledges some steps last night, and we were up to about 5 o'clock. Yeah, pretty close.
About 20% of Chapel Hill students join fraternities or sororities.
Rush is during first semester, so if you're interested in going Greek, sign up at the Greek table during C-Tops.
You know everybody. You know everybody? I do. I know the first class name, but everyone is I know most of their houses. And it's not because I
That's arts and fluff dust.
Working at the paper is a great place to work. It's the best experience you'll ever get outside of class.
She's not here. Take a message.
Is that okay? Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye. Your turn.
Hello, Sergeant Comer. Thank you very much.
Working here is a great place to be for a career in journalism. You can work as a freshman for the Tar Heel or the Phoenix or the Black Ink. Those are some of the publications that really want journalism students as freshmen.
I want to welcome you all to this Black Cultural Center event. And for those of you who have not been in the center before,
The Black Cultural Center is a home away from home for Black students and for non-Black students who are interested in the Black experience. It's a place for discussion, art, and study.
is that we're not building stereotypes. We're bringing both the Black and white students in that gap that's between them and encouraging them to get to know who they really are.
أهلا ومرحبا بكم.
Kính chào quý vị.
Dobrodošli.
Yokoso.
Bienvenue.
Welcome.
Willkommen.
Swagat.
Grazie. Kalispera sas.
Welcome, eh?
This is the International Center. It is the principal administrative, programming, and counseling office for the international students. The International Center helps the international students with visa and immigration problems.
So I don't need a new IP66, this one will do? I think this one will do just fine.
It provides social and cultural programs.
Yeah, we're going to rehearse 4 little numbers. It'll take less than an hour, so don't forget to be there Monday night, 9 p.m.
The money goes for a worthy cause, and if you want to know the causes, it's on the clipboard, because I couldn't remember it all.
You don't need to speak Spanish to enjoy.
Okay.
And even if you're not a foreign student, please volunteer your time. We need you to work here at the office, at the Campus Y, or as an English language tutor.
To both families. Manny, why do people use flower when it means flower?
The Campus Y, not too far from the Carolina Union, is a hub for other volunteer activities.
At the Y, students get together to talk about issues, about the university, the environment, the state, and the world.
And then we get together and do something about those problems. We think globally and act locally.
In the United States, there are too many adults who can't read. That's why Campus Y began Project Literacy. We tutor local people, people who work right here on campus. I think we make a big difference in their lives.
Yes, girls.
At her girls.
At her girls. Her girls.
Right. Now what page is this?
37.
37.
A lot of little kids need more positive role models. In the Big Buddy program, that's what we're trying to do. Be positive role models. But we're also good friends. We're playmates.
The Campus Y has a long list of other programs and activities.
Ideally, we'd like to have students who want to find out about the Y be able to come here and go to a file for one of the committees, maybe.
It's one of the oldest student movements in the country. It's also one of the largest student organizations at Carolina.
Let's discuss this policy.
This is the 12th meeting of the second session of the 193rd year of the Dialectic and Philanthropic Societies is hereby called to order.
When you join an organization, you'll make friends. You'll contribute something to campus life. You'll be making a place for yourself at Chapel Hill.
I recognize Senator Brigman of Mecklenburg.
Mr. President, I think it would be absolutely ridiculous for us to support.
Being part of an organization also gives you the opportunity to develop leadership skills. The university offers 2 programs to help you hone those skills. Leadership Matters is a multifaceted program with workshops on subjects like public speaking and decision-making. It's open to all members of recognized student organizations.
Exactly. But in another way, maybe some type of suggestion would be helpful.
North Carolina Fellows is another leadership program. It's a 4-year program with retreats, internships, and special workshops. North Carolina Fellows is highly selective. You will be invited to apply during your freshman year.
Hey, Jill. Better hurry, you'll be late for the show.
Yeah, I know, but I've got to run downtown and get some cash.
I used to have to do that. But now, with NCNB's teller machines, I can get cash anytime and almost anywhere, day or night. And if I'm running a little short, Mom and Dad can deposit money at their NCNB branch, and it shows up here.
Wow, you make it sound so easy.
Well, and that's not all. I even have my own checking account, and I can get traveler's checks at NCNB. Great for spring break. You know, most of my friends bank here.
Well, I don't, and I'm gonna miss a really big night because of it.
Here, take this and let's get going.
Thanks. I'll pay you back Monday.
Hey, what are friends for?
Oh, great.
And here's the store that's majored in music at UNC for over 25 years. Record Bar. Whether you're into Bach, rock, rhythm, or rap, Record Bar's the one place you'll find it all, and find it first. Record Bar, East Franklin Street, across from campus.
Man, I am really flunking poli-sci. I just can't get the hang of it. How do you do so well in that class?
Actually, most of the time, the stuff we discuss in class I've just read about in the New York Times.
Yeah, how come all of a sudden you had the scoop on the DNA controversy in Dr. Yoder's class? You were never a bio whiz in high school.
An article in the New York Times.
You know, this answers a very big question for me.
Yeah, what?
What you've been eating lately to make you such a genius?
Reading, not eating. Reading. Look, all you have to do is dial this toll-free number and get a special half-price student rate. Really, it's all right here
in the New York Times.
Yes.
As a college student, you'll be responsible for your own health and well-being. The university provides many special resources to help you take care of yourself. The Office of Handicapped Student Services provides assistance to both permanently and temporarily disabled students. Permanent disabilities include learning disabilities, as well as chronic health problems that interfere with everyday life or study. Temporary disabilities may include a broken leg after a skiing vacation. The goal of Handicapped Student Services is to ensure that all programs and facilities are open to all students.
Our concern here is that you may have a fracture of the scaphoid bone. Okay?
The Student Health Service will be your medical clinic. You'll be asked to choose one physician or other healthcare professional who will treat you throughout your years at Chapel Hill. At times, you may be referred to a specialist within or outside the health service. Outside referrals are not covered by your student health fee. The Student Health Service is open 24 hours a day during most of the school year for urgent problems. For standard care, you're asked to make appointments during working hours.
We'll be taking your blood pressure today. If you will, just roll up your sleeve.
Medicine also means preventive medicine. The Student Health Service provides programs in self-care skills such as nutrition.
It might be wise for you just to go ahead and sort of cut down on your salt just a little bit. That'll help.
Weight control, and chemical and substance abuse.
Well, I drink a lot of sodas, so, I mean, do you have alternatives for drinks?
Now, you could stop at the Union Station and get a fruit juice.
The Wellness Center in Woollen Gym invites you to join their special programs in health promotion.
Okay, let me show you over here what we have on ecology. In this box, we would have some catalogs of different schools that offer an actual degree in ecology.
The services that the University Counseling Center provides can be of immense help to you. These are the titles of some workshops: selecting a major, exam survival, time management and procrastination. Sound useful?
Hi, Mary. What brings you here today?
Well, just ever since I've been here at the university, I felt really lonely.
If you have an educational, personal, or career problem, the center provides free and confidential counseling.
You know, one of the things that we find helpful is to involve students who have had difficulty in making friendships and forming relationships on campus to participate in one of our groups.
I can definitely see me being interested in the health-related occupations.
When you are thinking about possible majors, you will also be thinking about how those majors match future careers. Among its other services, the University Counseling Center provides career counseling to help you with your educational and career decisions.
Have you given any thought to what your future career goal might be?
Yeah, I'd like to have a job in government, if possible.
The Office of Career Planning and Placement Services also offers career counseling, as well as help in finding internships and summer jobs. When you're a senior, you'll come to this office to meet prospective employers.
Hi, you're new around here, aren't you? I thought so. Well, I'll tell you, coming to college is my first major step towards financial independence. And take it from me, a credit card can come in handy when you're starting out on your own. A Citibank Classic card is convenient for everyday purchases and can be a real lifesaver in an emergency. But best of all, if you're 18 or older and a permanent U.S. resident, you qualify for consideration for a Citibank Classic Visa or MasterCard of your very own. It's a good way to prove that you can use credit responsibly and start building your own credit history. Well, just take a minute to fill out the application enclosed in this videotape box, and hey, welcome to college.
The Ram Shop, located upstairs in the Daniels Building, offers students significant educational discounts on computer software and hardware. At the Ram Shop, you can find Zenith Data Systems offering a full range of microcomputers, from powerful laptops to 8286 and 8386 desktop computers, all fully MS-DOS compatible. The Ram Shop, located upstairs in the Daniels Building. Located in front of Granville Towers on Franklin Street is University Square, with professional offices, diverse restaurants, and unique retail stores, including Tyndall's Formal Wear and Dry Cleaning. Tyndall's is the black tie headquarters for the many formals around campus. Students also find Tyndall's a handy stop for their laundry and dry cleaning. Also in University Square is Swenson's. Noted for their great sandwiches and hamburgers, Swenson's also offers over 50 flavors of premium ice cream.
One thing I wanted to know about was trying to get the noise permit. I know you have to go to town council and get approval from them. Exactly who do I see?
At least once during your years at Chapel Hill, you'll come across a problem that you can't handle on your own. The staff at the Dean of Students office is prepared to help you with almost any crisis situation.
Well, you know, classes take up a lot of time, and, you know, like where I came from, I wasn't used to studying and stuff, so I've had to learn how to study. I mean, how should I manage my time that way as far as the number of clubs or organizations?
I would recommend to a freshman that they take a little time that first semester and get their feet solid on the ground for their academic work so they can see what's the demands.
We hope that you'll talk to your professors, your academic advisor, your resident assistants. We encourage you to visit University Counseling and the Student Health Service. There are some other options too.
I'd like to say welcome to the UNC Dispute Settlement Center. One thing I'd like to tell you is that we're both volunteers. Our sole purpose in being here is to help you guys settle your problem and hopefully, get along. The UNC Dispute Settlement Center helps resolve student and student organization conflicts. Our student mediators are trained volunteers who help resolve conflicts in an atmosphere of neutrality and confidentiality. Maybe the other issue, the issue of the book and the vase, could be something that could work out, as well as the whole thing about borrowing each other's things. Would you two be willing to try and work that out?
The Rape Action Project is a student-run organization working to prevent rape through educational programs that we present to groups both on and off campus.
The Orange County Rape Crisis Center also presents educational programs on how to protect yourself against sexual assault, and we provide 24-hour-a-day crisis intervention to people who are affected by sexual violence.
We have both an honor code and a campus code at Chapel Hill. One covers academics and the other covers social life. Together these create a standard by which we live. Basically, they tell us to be honest and to treat others with respect. All infringements of these codes are handled by a student-run judicial system.
We began this show by saying that college is a wonderful experience. Not easy, but wonderful. Whether you come as a freshman, a transfer, or a graduate student, when you come to UNC Chapel Hill, you'll be entering a very special world. It's a world in which you will grow, both intellectually and emotionally. It's a world in which you will make choices and friends that will last your lifetime.
What do I wish I'd known before I came here? I never thought I'd call this place home.